Enforcement measures were taken against my child's other parent for failing to follow our custody or child support agreement. Our divorce case is already highly contested and the enforcement measures have not worked. Is there anything else that I can do at this point?
Depends on what measures were taken. And it depends on what the issue is. So that's kind of a broad question. So I'll kind of narrow it down. So hypothetically, if there's a custody issue, somebody's withholding a child, if an enforcement measure that was taken was I called the police and that didn't work, or I went over and tried to retrieve my child, that didn't work. Let's say I went to the parenting coordinator, that didn't work. Well, then your next step is you have to get into court on an order to show cause, put the issues before a divorce judge or a family court judge. Likewise with your child support. Most of the enforcement applications are by the custodial parent because they're the one that are benefiting from the order. So if the order isn't being paid, one thing that you can do is to have the order paid through support collection unit. Well, let's say support collection unit tries to garnish the person's wages, tries to seize money out of bank accounts, tries to freeze licenses, et cetera, and none of that works. Let's say you also try and send a default notice letter to the other side and saying, hey, look, I didn't get your support payment last month. Please pay or else. And the person still doesn't pay. Well, then your only other choice is to file your application. And then you want to have a consultation with a family law attorney as to whether you're better off filing that application in family court or in Supreme Court. It's a little more costly to file in Supreme Court, but if there's intertwined issues of custody visitation and or child support, then you're probably better off filing in Supreme. Likewise, if you're just looking to enforce one issue and one issue only, then you're better off filing that enforcement application in family court.